Hello, I am Bentham. Welcome back to the Factorio No Crafting Challenge. So, there's some bots flying around, delivering me some long-armed inserters, because I just built a bunch of new advanced circuit production. And what I'm going to do is, if I can get off this belt here, I'm going to go over here. There's a couple of things need doing today. One of them is I'm just going to stick this provider chest here and an inserter, because I've realized that the only limiting factor of this entire system is the the passive provider. I thought that we were short on speed modules, but we had a full stack of 50, and that will soon change because we've turned on the level 2 speed module production. So at the moment there are 5. They're all gone apparently into here to make a bunch of level 2 speed modules. I mean, we've got a use for them, but let's not go crazy. I'm gonna grab some other stuff that I can find. But yeah, they're all disappearing extremely rapidly. I'm also noticing advanced circuits still not built up right on here. And I think that's just because there's still not enough production, really. I think we just need to keep adding more. But what we need to do is sort out this this iron belt here. I've decided to have it delivered by logistics. Does the logistics network extend far enough? Yes, enough. It extends for just about enough to do what we need to do. We've got a provider chest here, so we can stick this here, get an inserter, power it maybe. Oh, we're out of level. We're out of these electric poles. We've got them being. Oh no, we've got another 40 of them here. Panic averted. Not that it was that much of a panic. Okay. So the iron's now being loaded into there. However, there's far more in the way of production than there is of consumption by that inserter. Though there is a lot of stuff that has shut down recently, it appears. So I think I'll not bother with having multiple provider chests. I will just have multiple inserters. And put the power pole there. Now I don't know if that's going to be enough either. We'll see if it runs down. It looks like it is running down. Just about. But of course, the further it runs down, the more mining drills are actually running. There are only 6, so that should be enough. That should be fine. Yeah, they're all operating. So what we're then going to do is break it a bit by getting this belt and reversing the entire thing, so that all the ore gets sent back to those inserters and they can sort it all out. Good thing about this is that we don't actually change the number of conveyor belts we have, so I've got literally 5 in my hand, and that's enough. I can get rid of a couple there because it's starting to run down. It will continue to do so. We can get rid of these belts entirely, and I don't think we can get rid of the whole thing because we do have the actual system for putting the ore onto the lines is still here. However, we can tidy it up a bit because it is a bit of a slapdash situation we've got going. That maybe, is that alright? That shouldn't pose too much of a problem. Maybe we will put a splitter in actually, just to keep it even and help with general things. I notice these belts are full. That is a very good sign. Meanwhile, the copper belts are close to full, not quite there, but it's looking alright. I think that we might need to just put more blue belts in everywhere, and I like that prospect. That's my favourite thing. All these mining drills are still alive after all this time. But yeah, the copper belt is a little bit thin and it is limiting production of things. So let's get ourselves the blue belts. We have some handy here. And we'll just make all of this stuff blue, I think. Because we have to have it going blue up to the first thing that uses it up, otherwise it makes no sense. Because whatever happens, there'd be a point where it went yellow again, and it would stop being fast, and that would be pointless. I notice we are out of alien science. We need to get on with that rapidly. But what we also need to do is go and get some more blue belts. Here's the bots delivering them to me. It's not enough, I'm taking them all. They're all mine. And whatever else can be made. Right, let's go. Oh, thank you. I don't know why he's delivering that to me, because I was already full of them. And I thought they reset when... Well, I am asking for 50 and I already had over 100 on me, and he decided to continue to deliver to me anyway. I thought the moment you had enough stuff, they didn't need to deliver to you anymore, they would give up and go put it in the nearest storage chest or whatever. We probably don't need these to be blue, but whatever, I've done it. Some blue splitters. And then the big bit. Do we have enough? Probably not. Also, we need a blue underground belt, and I think I have only one of those, so I did not plan this out well. Yeah, I've run out. But we can put in this. And I'll have to go retrieve some more. Now the issue here is that at the moment the iron ore is being delivered on yellow belts, so having the unloading on faster belts is irrelevant unless we can also get the loading quicker. So we basically have to blue belt the entire system. We are not getting enough blue belts through at the moment. I think we'll have to leave that making the belts for a while and go kill biters while that's happening. And then we'll get back to it and see what progress has been made. Yeah, this looks super thin now because it's blue. How are we for ammo? Nearly another full stack. So that should be more than enough for a little bit of biter killing. Right. There we go, and we need to continue it up just a little bit. That could be enough. Just to get it moving quick enough that they're all running. I mean, one problem is that there's no compression going on here. It's completely a mess, and there's huge gaps that are almost but not quite big enough for copper plates at the moment. I think I could possibly fix that if I disconnected the power and reconnected it. Maybe. Looking at this, they're not all running at all, so maybe needing more ore was actually by far the more urgent thing. The thing is, I think we'll have to... I mean, we're mining the entirety of that deposit now, aren't we? I don't know if all the mining drills are running. If they're not, then we can definitely do something about the compression on these belts, because it's full of gaps. Alright, this one's run out. And I think that's it for stuff that's run out. But yeah, they are all... Oh no, they're not. They're not all running. There's some here that aren't being made full use of, and that won't do at all. And here as well, actually. So yeah, there's definitely more to be done. I think the balancing is totally off as well. It is all on one side, which is annoying. If we put some blue belts in everywhere, it's the solution to everything. If we put some blue belts in everywhere, then it'll get up to the balancing systems, and that will be a big help. But I am out of blue belts again. Can the bots deliver to me where I am right now? Oh yes, they can. If I stand here, they can. But yeah, what we'll do is we'll go out, kill some biters, come back and fix all that. So we'll grab what ammo's been made. We should hopefully have like 80 by now in there, and we have 100 in the tank already. 88, making it even quicker than I thought. Okay, actually we'll keep those on ourselves in case the tank gets blown up, because that won't be any fun. But yeah, the tank itself is fully sorted, and the only biters I can see are there and a couple there. What we do need, actually, just before we go, radars. We have 2, let's get more, and some solar panels to go with them. Oh, some guy trying to deliver me belts, thank you very much. And more of them. You just deliver to me when I'm standing still. The moment I've got stuff to do and places to go. Oh wow, there's a lot of them. Oh god, so many! They're attacking me with their providerness. Right. Let's just take the whole stack. Let's go crazy. Radars, where are they made? I think they may be made back at the factory. We may have never upgraded it to being in this area. But we want to be making some outposts while we are out. because at the moment we've got a very limited scan range and the pollution is beginning to extend beyond our own scan range, which is bad. Now the issue here is that I don't have these being put into a chest, so I'm now having to wait for them to be made some more. How much does it take? Just a bit more iron. Oh, and it crafts them in moments. What we should do then is that. Oh, and we also need to break this momentarily. Put them in like that. Get ourselves a long-handed inserter, and then we've got double production. There's already another one there. I wonder how many we should take. We have enough solar panels for 10, but I don't think we're going to build 10. Oh, we have another 2 here actually, so we're up to 7, 8. Okay, we'll get 2 more then, that'll work out fine. 9. And 10. Okay. We've now got a ton of radar stuff we can do. Bots flying about with random bits and bobs. It's night time, who cares? Okay. Hang on a minute, there's a radar down there. That's supposed to be connected to the grid now. Why is that not the case? I will go and investigate. How curious. I'm sure I set that up previously to work off the main power grid. Steady. The area where I park my tank is getting slowly hemmed in by everything. The sun is rising, that is good. We can once again sort of see things. Here we are. Why are you... Oh, it's not actually connected, is the thing. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take these solar panels, because we don't need them anymore. They're there for when you have a self-operating system. Now we could just connect it directly up to the system. We now have permanent scanning of there. So I think this side is alright for now. Well, actually the pollution is starting to get over the edge there. But at the moment we can see biters over in this direction, so I think we'll go check over here. First and foremost, we can put in like 4 along this edge. See where we go from there. Oh, there's a ton of copper here. Well, that's copper sorted forever. And there's another one there. There's deposits everywhere. I was very generous with the map generation, because ultimately this is not about scarcity of resources. This is about not crafting anything. Right, we need to work out where to put the radar. I think we need to go up a bit more and across. I think, is that the radar there? It's somewhere around that area. So we need to try and line that up with the edge of the map, because that usually works out for me. I'm not sure whether that rule still applies for different resolutions or not. Someone said it didn't, though I don't see why it wouldn't. We've gone too far, so whatever I'm looking at, that is not the radar. We need to just reverse a smidge. And is that it? That looks like we're in the right square, though we're a bit off center. I'm just gonna hop up to here, and we're gonna go radar, solar panels, and wherever it is, electric pole. I need to sort out my inventory bit. It's full of random stuff again, as it often likes to be. Why do we have 37 wood? Okay, I guess because it makes sense to stock up on things. I forgot. Don't need pipes, assemblers, medium electric poles. Let's sort of even things up a bit so it looks nicer. We haven't restocked in any of the other kinds of blue belt stuff. There we go, that looks neat. Actually, we're going to put this stuff over here because reasons, and that stuff can go there. And we'll also put our tank shells and our ammo on this bar so we can see it more easily. Where's my tank? There it is. Do a bit of repairing because we can. Oh, I've got another 40 repair packs there. I was a bit worried there that we were going to run out of them while we were here. Okay, we're going to go up. Directly up. And build a new one. Once this lines up with the bottom of the screen. There's so much copper everywhere. It's crazy. I'm running over some copper right now. I'm getting really confused. The smoke trail is making me think I'm going diagonally, but I'm not. I'm going directly through a small band of tree. This was... I could have just taken the slight detour and moved a lot quicker, but whatever. Right, about here. I think this is very close. We just need to... I did actually go sideways a bit, as it turns out. We need to go about here. Nope, too far. Here. This exact spot where there are many trees. So we'll do that. We know how to be insanely precise. You just have to get it in the right square, and the squares are decently sized. I think it's like a 16 by 16 area. Or it could be 32 by 32. I don't really know. But there we go. We have a new radar outpost set up, and now let's go kill biters because we're right next to them, and our next radars will be more in that direction. But yeah, this is a fairly sizable looking base, and another one next to it. So I am marginally concerned for my safety. Let's get a good bit of scanning done of it. Okay, so there's a lot of spitters, no big anythings right now, but there are worms. There's a big worm, medium worm, small worm, medium worm, small worm. Okay. Now I never know what to do. Do I take out the biter bases or the worms first? I feel like taking out the biter bases because they're you have to go nearer to blow stuff up than the biter aggro range. So we'll just go crazy, blow up all the spawners. Go go go! There we go. One more spawner. Sorted. Okay, switch to machine gun and fire. No big anything spawned there. That's a very good sign. Oh, and then we have to stop for the little guys so they can catch up and I can shoot them. They'll get to shoot me a little bit, but that's fine because I can kill them right back. Oh, there's a guy hiding behind a tree there. Alright, I think that's all the biters dealt with. Oh no, it isn't. There's a couple more around the place. Just sort of filtering through. Night has fallen. This is a bit of an issue when I'm trying to snipe some worms. Okay, switch to cannon. The cannon does light up the area, which helps. I'm leaning in right now. Ah. Is there a worm there? I think not anymore. Let's move in a bit. I can't see. Where are they? I know there's a ton of them around here. Trees, more trees. Where are you, worm? Oh, there we go. We've spotted the worms. Did we get a hit? We did get a hit on the big worm. But only one, and now we can't get it anymore. Oh. Come on, one more hit. Oh, now we need another. It took so long to hit him that we actually need another hit to kill him. There we go. And there's a medium worm. Dealt with. And another medium worm. We're out of range. Now we're in range. Oh, there we go. Any more for any more? I'm just going to drive in the middle now. If there's a worm left, he'll shoot me. There he is. Boom. And alien artifacts galore. Just grab all these, and I think we'll hop out and do a quick bit of repairing and resupplying. Just so that we're perfectly good. Whoops. There we go. And oh, there's the cannon shells, of course. Refuel as well. We use up fuel quite quickly, and there's a bit of ammo as well. And we've got nearly 50 alien artifacts. That is very good. Okay. On to this next one here. And oh, this has a lot of worms, but not that many bases. I think we'll do a pass on the bases first. We'll approach from the west to stay as far out of the worm range as possible. Okay, fire. And 2 more shots. Sorted. Well, I went a bit close to the worms there. That did not serve me well. Take out the big worm, big biters even. And we can switch to the machine gun for these bits. Swing round. Killed him. Okay. Now we are extremely battered, and I think I'm going to stop and repair first. Those worms really caused us some damage there, what with all of them firing at once. So I went a little bit too close at one point. I think all of them were in range. I'm not completely sure. Okay, hop back in, and now we can just do the sniping thing. Oh, we actually did damage one of them. He got caught in one of the shots, I guess. Almost in range. That should be enough. There we go. 3 shots for him. 2 shots for him. Don't know if we're in range for this guy. We are. There we go. Oh, there's this one biter left. I'm not even going to bother with him. I'm busy shooting worms. I don't care. And that one dead. And that one dead. And then I'm going to shoot you. And we get some more alien artifacts. Not that many, actually. But it'll do. Oops, steady. There we go. And now, let's go home. That's enough for today, I think. There's some more being uncovered, though. There are more battles to do.